Hi, I'm Brent, creative technologist based in Canada. My project, what I wanted to focus on was getting Daydream working on microcontrollers. So specifically, I was looking at an ESP32, and I have this penchant for looking for weird interfaces. So I have a whole bunch of these circular screens, and so you can see at the bottom corner of my screen here, I've got like a Git repo and stuff. You can check that out. I've got documentation on different screens that are compatible. My project wasn't necessarily successful, but I got like bits and pieces, like all those puzzle pieces together. And what I was focused on was getting this. This is like a wave share display, and it comes with like a really cool CNC housing that you can rotate. And then I've got on the screen, I'm using LVGL to pipe Daydream to the screen. Not terribly successful, but the idea was that Daydream outputs at a 512 by 512 pixel dimension. And so I figured, well, that's kind of like a lower resolution. So let's look for a screen that can show a low resolution fairly sharply. And so this is a 320 pixel square screen, and then it gets cropped into a circle. So what I was trying to do was get the video stream piping directly to it. And LVGL has this FFmpeg streamer, and so what I wanted to do is receive that stream and then just display it to the screen. And even if it was at 15 frames a second, I'd be happy with that. And so during the course of the project, I was running into compilation errors with LVGL, and then I started to explore converting the stream from Daydream into an MJPEG stream, and then just let's see if we can display a JPEG image. But in the end, what I considered this to be a success was like just exploring. This is kind of cheating. So this is using an HDMI connection back out to the screen, so you can see the Touch Designer. I was using the Touch Designer application in the top corner there, and that's just pumping out a spout stream to OBS. And then OBS is delivering that to Daydream. And then on the right-hand side of my screen, I'm using the prompt to sort of, I can use a bash script to just update the prompt and update from there. So a lot of my exploration was exploring the API, figuring out how I can get different visuals into the thing and start to react to it. And then eventually getting it onto the microcontroller. And so this was my test model on a larger circular screen, just to see what the visual impact looks like. This project, this cohort being completed, my next intent is to continue working on this. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to upgrade from LVGL 8 to 9 and try the FFmpeg stream again and see if I can get it up and running. So this repo that I have in the bottom corner here, if you watch it, I'm promising that I'm going to keep plugging away at this and see if I can get this up and running. But the eventual intent that I would like to do is take these circular screens and create them into pendants that you can wear, or make them weird interfaces that you can twist to modify the parameters in the stream so that you have some sort of physical interface. That's my future intent for the project.
All right. Thank you, Brent. I appreciate it. All right.